What up? All right. We got another idiot abroad.
Okay. I'm starting to love this show, man.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Man. Yeah,
Probably the
funny.
greatest travel show of all time.
Definitely. And one of the funniest. What we got?
This is Mexico. He's going to Mexico. Carl's going to Mexico.
Beautiful Mexico.
Yes.
Yeah, from the food, the women, the places, the beaches.
Tequilas?
Yeah, the alcohol. Yeah, man. Great place. Let's go, man.
All right. Here we go.
The seven wonders of the world. Christ the Redeemer. The Taj Mahal. The Great Pyramids. Truly man's greatest achievement.
What is that?
But there's one man who sees them differently.
The built of that should be going, what's been going on?
Carl Pilkington.
I don't know the politically correct term.
Close your mouth.
Moron, I think. He is a round, empty-headed, chimp-like moron. And he's a friend.
You're not meant to laugh, you're meant to go, ooh.
He's a typical little
He's
Englander,
with
and he
tribes
doesn't like
people.
going out of his comfort zone.
What's he doing with tribes people?
I just think it would be amazing to send him around the
Does
world.
he sign a
My eyes
waiver
have
for
never been
this?
so busy. There's always something there going, look at me. So you like that? So your neck, by the end of today, your neck will be well and truly worn out.
What we'd like to see is him experience other cultures and see if in any way we can change his outlook on the world.
It's like something me Auntie Nora would have, sort of next to the telly.
I've been to many exotic places. I genuinely think travel broadens the mind.
Look like
I
a
want him to hate
basketball
it.
player.
I want him to hate every minute of it for my own amusement. Nothing is funnier than Carl in a corner being poked by a stick. I am that stick. And now I have the might of Sky behind me.
Shit! Shit!
This is one of the funniest,
This is
most
like
expensive
life-
practical jokes
life
I've ever done.
threatening.
And it's going to be great.
He's risking his life.
Just let me go home! Jesus Christ!
Like, a bull can kill you.
Oh, yeah.
A bull can, like...
Next up, Carl.
Yeah.
Chichen Itza in Mexico.
Never heard of it.
Now, I know you'll think it looks a little like a pyramid.
Yeah.
Not just about the building, though, is it? Mexico, very different to Egypt. Completely different country, on a different continent, thousands of miles away.
Used, of course, for human sacrifice back in the day.
Yeah, the death thing's good.
Right. So as opposed to celebrating life and culture, you want to go around...
Well, that's more relevant to me than this, isn't it? A pyramid isn't for me, is
the
it?
great
I'm not going to
thing is-
use a pyramid, but I am
Well,
going to
there's a
die.
lot about death.
And the great thing is, Carl, that in a lot of these countries, it's a very high murder rate.
Yeah.
There's a strong chance that you or one of the
There's-
crew could get
Maybe
killed.
if you've got a building for it, it's equivalent of like Death Hill, isn't it? If you've got something called that in an area, it encourages it. Knock it down, say don't do that anymore, it's bad.
I think a lot
Well,
of
there
it's
you
also-
go. Knock it down.
What?
Well, anyway, you go in, get your bags, your passport. We've got to get you to the airport.
Packing again. This time for Mexico. I mean, it's the same clothes, really. It doesn't matter where I'm going. I've got the same pants, I've got the same T-shirts. Maybe a different flavour crisps.
What crisps have you got?
Monster Munch pickled onion. It's good to have things like this.
What do you like about them?
Crisp and biscuits.
It's just a bit.
Biscuits or
There's something
cookies.
about them that cheers you
Crisp
up. Not
or
only are they
tasty.
sort of tasty, we're just having a little monster to look at when you're fed up.
That's not what it said on the bag. It was crisp.
You said crisp? You're probably not going to say potato chips on your Doritos bag, is it? You're going to say Doritos.
Yeah, they say Doritos.
He's going to say
Hello,
Doritos.
mate.
He's not going to say potato chips.
I've never been to Mexico, but I've heard that it's a pretty lively place. It's, you know, it's pretty wild. But obviously you've arrived during Easter. In a very religious country, there's going to be a lot of celebrations going on, and we've arranged for you to get in the thick of it, and hopefully see Jesus as well. It's pretty good.
They be
So
setting
track
him
down a
up.
local taxi driver. Should be waiting for us. He's called Edgar. Cheers, mate.
They be setting him
Hey,
up.
Carl.
You in Mexico?
Carlos. How you doing, man?
Alright,
Yeah.
Carlos,
Yeah? Let's go,
What's happened
man.
to you?
Eh?
This, all this?
Yeah,
That wasn't his dog?
crash me, man.
crashed you.
Yeah. Okay,
Is this
man.
yours?
Huh?
This dog?
Yes.
That's yours?
Yes, it's Jack. Ante.
Jack. What the hell?
Is this a little chihuahua?
Yes. ¿Qué pasa, Jack?
When you first get them, they're tiny, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
And a friend of my mum had one, sat on a seafront,
Yeah.
a seagull came down, took it away. No, seagull, bird,
Yes.
came down, grabbed it, took it out to sea, never saw it again.
No shit.
No shit.
Fucking hell, man.
I know.
Today is the day of the Jesus Christ died.
So
I'm gonna show you the celebration. It's a good celebration, man. Yeah, a lot of romance, Mexican romance, and well, quite funny, man.
I've got a girlfriend.
Nice butt.
What?
Nice butt.
Smart,
Nice butt.
nice body.
Yeah.
She used to have.
Yeah.
But that's not, you know, I'm not having a go. I used to look better than this. So
Yeah.
I just think, you know, we've both sort of lost out a little bit.
Good. Tits.
Yeah, they're fine. I mean,
It's okay.
He did good too.
It's, well,
I mean, you know, I've
it's
never.
good to have a good body, you know. Okay, Carlitos. You wanna take this
Damn.
street, you know? Prolongación
questions.
Juárez.
This one here.
Yeah, the big celebration is over there.
See you later. Okay.
Ciao.
What's going on?
Seems to be a big deal here, Easter, whereas at home it's just, you know, I said to him, I said, oh, do you have a chocolate egg? And he was like, what? He had no idea. They don't have chocolate eggs here. I mean, for me, that's what Easter is. Take the eggs away, it's, you know what I mean? It's Friday.
He's at chocolate eggs. Damn. They take this shit serious. Take Easter serious.
He fell over.
Got Jesus walking in the street.
I think it's part of the story. Somebody helps them. Don't know. Do you know the Bible story?
No, I don't know, but surely he wouldn't want someone helping him, would he? That's like saying, come on, I want to see you get crucified. You say, put it down, don't be helping me. It's the one time in your life when you don't want help. Oh, he's coming through again, he's got a rush on.
Yeah.
Just what you want, innit? Imagine that. Being Jesus, being taken, you know, your life's going to end, you've got someone with a recorder. It's the worst sound going, isn't it? It's the worst instrument, that. I'd say do it here. Bloody hell.
What is that? Sound like a dog toy. Damn, this nigga's little boys got guns. These
I thought
niggas.
it was a proper accident before when he was walking
This
up
is-
and he fell over.
That was a real gun.
I thought it was a proper trip, and it was. He's obviously his leg up.
Hell nah.
But it does sort of ruin the whole sort of Jesus type image when, you know, someone from St John's Ambulance is sticking a bit of Savlon on his knee.
You think they're gonna nail him? I can't carry anything across.
Not after, because they were so concerned about his knee, putting Savlon stuff on it. I don't think they'd do that and then say, right, give us your hands.
You gotta get the other Jesus.
It'd be a bit, extreme,
They
wouldn't
used to do it until 1984. They used to do it with nails.
it? Here?
Yeah.
But what sort of a nail do you use for that? I always struggle. Doing DIY, you never get it right. I do not know what sort would go through. Oh.
They used to do that shit with real nails.
Well, obviously, you know, all this means a lot to these people, doesn't it? Whereas I've never seen anything like this at home. You know, at home, really, it's a sort of a... It's got religion linked to it, but really, it's just a time of the year for greedy people to feel like they're doing a bit of good. Oh, I love Jesus, me. Have you got any eggs? I mean, why is an egg even involved in it? I don't know the connection between Jesus and an egg. Because he can't be happy with that, can he? If he was on his cross on his last breath and someone said, we're going to remember you, Jesus, and he was like, great, what are you going to do? We're going to have egg. You what? Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't be chuffed with that. It's not like this at home, is it, Easter?
What the
You know,
hell?
my Easter weekend, I'm normally sat watching James Bond or, you know, just nipping out to B&Q, stuff like that, but somehow I can't see that happening here.
Mexico dangerous. You got the little boys with guns, passing guns.
Since I've been
between
here,
each
you know, I've sort of been thinking about things that I know about Mexico, which isn't that much, but then I just remember seeing a Mexican jumping bean on Sesame Street when I was a kid. Mexican jumping beans.
Mexican.
What are you laughing at? I told my mum about them and she was like, what are you on about? She ended up buying me some marbles instead. I've always wanted to see one in real life. Mexican jumping beans.
Mexican jumping beans.
Have you heard of them? No. It's like a bean and it jumps about. Bump, 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 bump. I don't know if you're meant to eat them, I don't know if you get them in a food shop or a pet shop. Like a little bean, pop it in your hand.
It's at a pet shop.
I thought it'd be like Heinz beans. You can get them anywhere at home. You know Heinz beans? You got no brakes.
Sí,
How do you brake?
sí,
Brake.
sí,
How?
sí,
He said, how do you
No
break?
brake.
sí. Oh,
You're mad, you Mexicans. You need brakes. It's not safe. Brake.
He ain't got no brakes on his bike. He said, how do you brake? How does he brake?
Take any like shorts or anything? Did you pack any shorts or a leotard or something?
No, I didn't pack anything like that, no.
It was a long shot, wasn't it? But listen, you'll be all right. I've arranged for you to do a bit of wrestling.
Wrestling?
Yeah.
What's that got to do with the Seven Wonders? I'm here to see a wonder.
For the general public,
Oh, hell no.
it counts as a wonder. It's an honour. It's huge in Mexico, Mexican wrestling. Just go and enjoy it. It'll be funny for me to watch it.
I've had enough practice, haven't I? I mean, you know, you've sort of had me in headlock, so...
And they probably won't be as heavy as me.
No, that's a silly. That's a silly.
Yeah, Ricky, you putting him in the head.
Enjoyed it.
All right.
I'll see you
Enjoy
later.
yourself.
All right.
He's about to wrestle. Carl's about to wrestle.
Oh, yeah? You Sandy?
Hello.
Bloody hell. I'm not doing it in front of a crowd, am I? I'm just getting some training.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
training. Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? I'm just about to go and wrestle with the shocker. I told Suzanne about it, right? I said, oh, don't be hassling me, I'm about to go wrestling. She sent me a text, be careful. How do you use the DVD player? So that's good, isn't it? She's not that worried.
Hey, nice to meet you, Carlitos.
How are you doing? You're
Very
Shocker.
good.
Shocker.
I'm Shocker. Very pleased to meet you. Let me show you around.
You're a lot bigger than I thought. I thought they would have given me a little fella to sort of try out with.
Oh, you want a little fellow? How big? This big?
Smell.
Oh, come here, boy.
Sort of kit.
Watch.
I know it's Ricky that set it up, and it's funny, you know, to him. But this is like how accidents happen, isn't it? It's like the start of Casualty. You watch that programme, everyone's having fun. It's a party or something. People are going on holiday in a bus, and you know it's all going to go wrong. And that's how this feels. It feels like the start of Casualty. It's just someone being chucked around. That's going to be me out there.
He's going to get hurt.
I mean, does he know the full story that I'm here to see the Seven Wonders? I haven't come here to be trained as a...
No, it doesn't know.
No, well, it's... You should tell him, really.
He said, no, he doesn't know.
What better on you?
Wow. You look just like a wrestler.
Oh, like a right knobhead.
Hey, come on. Squat and then jump and kick
You
your
got to
legs.
go like that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that's
Try
all
it.
right.
Whoa! Good job.
Really?
Now we got it. Okay, we're going to start with a basic training of wrestling. Are you ready?
Now, what have we done here?
You'll be okay in a couple of days. Come on. Ready? You got to follow the lead, okay? Come on. There you go. See how easy that was? Obviously, okay?
Can I be you in that one? Shit house! Come on, you shit! Oh, I missed the thing. Go!
Grab the rope. Good job.
You can't do that.
Hold on, let's just... Oh, I'm sick.
Muévelo, muévelo. Sick. Otro up.
Is it normal?
Oh yeah. You give up.
Yeah. Oh,
Come on, Carl.
I can't see.
We're gonna do the last one.
I can't. You see me shaking. It hasn't done me confidence any good, really, because I thought it was fitter than that.
What do you think Suzanne said she saw you now?
I'm not letting her watch this one. Whatever night this goes on, I'm going to take her out for something to eat. I want to stay and watch. No, we're going out. It's the Sunday today, isn't it? So I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Rick and Steve probably at home doing nothing. They haven't called up yet and given me any instructions. So I'm just going to have a wander about, see what's going on. Oh, look at the newspapers. Normally we've got Cheryl Cole on the front of our newspapers. Yeah, here, look, fella sort of done in. Look at that.
Damn.
They're not scared of death here in Mexico, are they? They're not worried about it. I mean, our graveyards don't look like this, do they? This looks like a bit of a holiday camp, in a way, with all the different colours and everything. Those sort of beach huts you get in Kent. Oh, this is the thing we're seeing, isn't it? The Chichen Itza. I mean, I've heard about this Day of the Dead that they do.
Yeah.
Everyone basically has a party to celebrate the dead people. Because we don't do that. We find it all a bit morbid, don't we, death? We don't like to talk about it. Certainly don't have a day dedicated to it. But then we waste days, you know, dedicated to like Pancake Tuesday. Why have we got a day for pancakes?
True. Why do we have
It's the sort of thing my dad would do that. He built a barbecue a bit like this. Little grill bit in there. That was a funnel. All right, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
It's all right, you know. I'm not having a bad time here.
Good.
Which is an odd thing to say because I was wrestling yesterday.
How'd you get on?
It depends. I mean, if it's edited badly, I could come across like I'm weak. But I think I got a few good moves in there.
Now, obviously it's Easter Sunday, and there's a very authentic Mexican Easter Sunday celebration that's happening today. It's very traditional, but unfortunately the government's still trying to ban it.
What do you mean?
But there's a local fella who wants you to get involved.
What do you mean? What do you mean about the banning bit?
Maybe there's something about the event itself that makes them worried. I'm not sure.
I've been here now a couple of days and I've already seen that they're not really bothered about health and safety. So the fact that there's something that they are worried about the health and safety of means that it must be pretty mental.
That's for you to investigate.
I'm just waiting here for Carlos then, isn't it? Chicken with a gun.
Hello, mate.
Carlos, how are you doing? You all right?
I'm fine, mate. Otra vez que no se oyó.
What are they doing?
That's it's kind of a whistle. We always do.
No, but I wasn't that shocked with the whistle. It was sort of the 30-foot frog that we're
Oh
carrying.
yeah, it's called the Judas. We use things we don't like and we burn them. They try to stop it because it's a bit dangerous.
What sort of danger?
Get an injury, but not like death. But there's a lot of injuries. Look, here's a master craftsman.
Yeah.
He makes fireworks.
What, just on the street like this?
Yeah.
Are these safe? Look at him, has he lost an eye from doing this?
Yeah. One of these fireworks, you know, they turn on and then go like a rocket and then hit you. And he got hit in the eye.
Who's taking the security measures? I haven't seen anyone who looks official. I've seen a fellow with one eye who's in charge of making the fireworks.
That's why the government tried to ban it.
But it would help the situation if they just got a fellow with two eyes. Do you know what I mean? Maybe the government would say, well, at least they're trying to make it safer. But I mean, respect to the man for making a living out of it, but I don't think he's the best man for the job.
This is a classical chorito.
Yeah.
This one is going to burn.
It's fucking mental.
It's not fucking mental. You'll see it. You'll enjoy it, mate.
So all this is gunpowder, yeah?
Gunpowder.
I'm not getting under that.
No, you're not getting under that, mate. If you want to go up there to...
Well, Jamie's in charge of health and safety, and yet he's fucked off back, you see. So I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. I'm meant to be over there. Is that a safe place?
It's not a safe place, mate. Let's go.
Where are we going? Behind the car! Behind the car! Wait! Behind the car! Now, get down, man!
Oh, hell no. What the hell? Get away.
I just got burned.
Get your crazy ass away.
Where's your house?
House is over there. Porque ya no, ¿verdad?
Run then! Run! Follow it! I'll follow you!
What is going on?
Where's Carlos gone?
Come on, mate!
Well, what's this got to do with Jesus? Because it's Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
There's no hymns going on. There's no chocolate eggs. I mean, I haven't read the Bible, but I don't remember anyone mentioning setting fire to a cow with a load of fireworks on it.
The thing is, we burn things and we think that it's Judas Iscariot, you know? It's like a vengeance, you know? You betrayed Jesus Christ, so you're going to burn.
But I wasn't getting that from that. I just saw lunatics.
Damn. Everything.
They do say, I just got burned. I just got burned. Look.
Steve sent me a text, sort of saying, right, you know, stop all your messing about, which is a bit out of order. He's the one who sorted all this out. But he said, you know, you're not there for messing about, you're meant to be seeing the wonder. So I'm going to make my way over that way today. So you might as well stop off on the way, meet some charros. Didn't know what they were. He said they're sort of Mexican cowboys.
Okay, Mexican cowboys.
Ricky sort of said to Steve to tell me to try a sombrero on. That was the main thing he wanted. Not sort of broadening my mind or meeting local people, trying local food. He just wants me to wear a hat.
Close your mouth.
Oh shit.
Hey!
Oh shit.
Not my sort of thing,
shit.
really, you know, cowboys and that. I've never been into them as a kid or anything, but I'll have a look.
Whoa. Damn.
Yeah.
Whoa. They're meant to be like proper men though, aren't they? But then, you know, are they?
He's riding it though.
If I
He's
went
riding
out
the
and
horse.
met my mates and said, oh, what are you doing these days? I've got into horses. They'd go, what's happened to you knob? Do you know what I mean? It's not a very manly thing to do at home. Turn! But for some reason, when you think of cowboys, you do think manliness. But I think maybe it's losing it a little bit now. Maybe cowboys aren't like that. Since Brokeback Mountain and the Village People. There's been little things eating away at cowboys that are sort of ruining the reputation a little bit. John Wayne, didn't he turn out to be gay?
They will bring something to toughen you up a little bit, and then you will ride a bull.
I can't get on a bull.
Oh
you shouldn't be getting on a bull.
No.
They've got loads of horses here. Why are we messing about on an animal that you shouldn't ride? They haven't got brains, have they? They'll just run riot.
If he gets on a bull,
I don't want to do it.
We will have just a little drink of tequila to smoothen your muscles and give you a little bit of strength. One kind of tequila, they put worms in it. And it's a very nice thing to offer the worm to the guest.
What is wrong with you people?
May we split?
Just piss-arsing about on bulls, drinking worms. I've been wrestling. I've only been here about 3 days. It's like everyone's daring each other to do something stupid. Get on a cow, get on a bull. Yeah, let's have a wrestle. Eat a worm. Do you know what I mean? It's never ending. It's just...
Actually, for us, this is normal, man.
I know, but that's what's frightening. Do you chew or do you just swallow?
Of course you chew and you try to figure out the flavor and everything.
Right, here we go. Whoa. Swallow it. It's still in there.
It's still in there. Be the exact same way. You better take a shot, bro. Take a shot.
Better wash it down. Better wash it down.
Oh, gosh. Fucking hell, man. I don't bend over because I'm going to be sick. Right, well, okay.
Let's jump into it.
Yeah, let's get on that bull.
You better not get on the bull.
He's still gagging.
Gracias. Can I see him?
I've
caught you out, haven't I? Get him pissed up, stick him on a bull.
If anything happens, you just...
See, this isn't helping, Eugene. You know, seeing I've got to suddenly jump out of the way. Shit! Look. Shit! I'm not going out there. No, seriously, Jamie, I can't. There's no way. Look, pack it in. Keep it shut. See, what's that he's got?
It's for handling the...
Right, exactly. No. Fucking hell, wait. Hey!
He's about to spark the hell.
Just let me go home. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
What the hell is that? Is it a
What was
sparkler or
that?
something?
Stop winding me up now. Seriously, right? Enough's enough. Come on. You know, no chance.
Carl,
Get it.
come back, man. Carl, it's your turn.
No,
Carl,
no, leave it. Seriously, I've ridden a horse, I've had a drink, I've eaten a worm.
Carl, come back.
No.
It's your turn.
Load of bees here. He's anywhere safe.
If he would have got on that bull, he would have died.
Do you sell Mexican jumping beans? Mexican jumping beans? No. Do you know Mexican jumping beans?
They don't exist. Mexican jumping beans.
I don't understand why you've never heard of them. One of the best things to come out of Mexico. Little bean. You're all stood around here, nothing to do. You'd love these things. Just pop them on the floor, jump about. You seen that?
What is it?
It's the thing, isn't it? It's the Chichen Itza that we're seeing. I mean, it's meant to be a place that, you know, they used to sacrifice people and all that, but they've stuck it on a number plate.
You have one new message.
Hello, mate. Steve here, with me.
Mr. Rose.
Now listen, we've got some
Steve Hamilton.
exciting news for you. Chichen Itza was built by an ancient civilization called the Mayans. You're probably aware of that. But anyway, you're going to be meeting some of the ancestors of the people who actually built it.
Just be nice, okay? You'll get.
Well, change of plan, isn't it? I thought I was going to be seeing the Wonder today, but Ricky and Steve have called up, said forget that. You're going to be spending the afternoon in a little village with some Mayan people. So, should be all right, shouldn't it? You know, after all that hassle on the, you know, the horses with the charros and that, it should be a nice little relaxing afternoon, really. Louise?
Hola.
Hey, how are you doing?
Fine, thanks, and you?
I'm Carl.
Nice to meet you, Carl.
Good to see you. You're a big lad.
Yeah.
Who's this?
He's my uncle, Jose.
Your uncle? Jose?
Yeah. Jose.
Jose. Nice to see you, Jose.
The name of this small village is Yashuna. Yashuna has around 500 people. It's a quiet place, it's not like a big city. Because we don't have a lot of things to do here.
No, there's nothing to do here, is there, really?
No, nothing. It's just working in the cornfield, and then you go back to your home. Buenas tardes. Viste una vez.
Has he had a good day? Is he happy?
¿Qué me acabó bien?
Yeah.
Yes. Say yes.
When did he last have a bad day?
Back in as Kim. Never.
Never.
He's happy.
He looks happy. He's got a happy face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
He's
he's
constantly
smiling.
smiling.
You don't look that happy.
I just stood around. Look, there's a fella there just playing with a bit of rubber. Now, what day it is? It can't be good for you, this, can it? That fella who was smiling, has he ever seen other life? Has he ever been to say...
No, just here in this little town, living here in the little house.
But what happens? He doesn't know what he's missing now, does he? Anyway, he said, let's go and knock down a wasp nest. I said, do what? He said, yeah, we knock down the wasp nest and get all the, get the larva from it. What do you do with them?
We go to eat it.
Larva? Wasp larva?
Yes.
You eat wasp larva?
There is a wasp nest.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Shitting himself
Oh,
for
God.
once. Shit. They're all coming out.
Oh, my God. Duh, you about to get big.
Fucking hell. Stupid. Seriously, how good can a larva egg taste? Is it worth it?
I got one in there.
Move your hand, move that hand. Fucking hell, it's on. There it is. Fucking hell.
Don't ruin it, okay? Just look at it. No, nothing. These little larvas, wasp larvas, are still in life, and you can eat it like this. Pero
Went in their house, tiny place. Tight in here, isn't it? Then a woman who was doing the cooking, she'd made some tortillas, and then they got the larva out of the wasp nest. She said, it's all right, we've stuck them in some chilies and stuff. Oh, no. What were hot? I thought it was hot. You can hardly taste them, the chilies are more powerful. Well, don't put them in then. If it's the chilies, that's nice, and the sauce, don't bother with the grubs. Ah, Jesus, that's really hot. And then I thought I'd give them some you know, new experience. What's that? Bit of Monster Munch. Pop it in your mouth. How do you like that? It's good, isn't it? I mean, I think Louise has had stuff
best
like that.
thing he
You don't
ever
get that
tasted.
fat from wasp larvae. I mean, he had a belly on him. And he kept saying, oh no, it's the wasp stuff, it makes you big and strong. How many are you eating? Because they're only that big, and there's not much fat in them. But the uncle, you could tell he was kind of like, oh, this is all right, this. I think he enjoyed it. So I'm happy about that. I gave him a new experience there, I think. And I just was hoping that he'd get a taste of something new. I think, do you know what? I might leave this little village and go into town and get some crisps. Anyway, off to see the wonder that they built tomorrow.
All right, Carl, it's Steve here, mate. How's it going? I am presuming you were suitably impressed by the Mayans, and so now is the time for you to finally see the wonder that they built all those years ago, Chichen Itza.
I just saw something.
Get there before dawn, all right, mate, because you'll miss all the tourists then. And it'll be, you know, particularly spectacular because the sun will be coming up. Jealous of you. I'm very jealous of you, mate. Enjoy.
Yeah, he's out there in the dark.
What's that?
It's just scary.
Is someone pumping a tyre up? Every wonder that I've been to so far, I've been whinging a lot, haven't I? So I'm going to try and change my attitude on this one, because that's what this trip's been about, really. I've been eating all sorts of stuff that I wouldn't normally eat. You know, I've been doing things that I wouldn't normally do, so I'm going to try and go there with the idea that I'm going to love it. Is this it? Hello? Yeah, I'm filming now. I'm at the actual wonder.
Wow.
But I told you what to do. You just get the SCART lead. That's coming out the back of the DVD player. Yeah, and just stick that in the back of the telly. There's like there's two holes. Use the first one. Jesus, I'm at the. Yeah, it looks all right. Yeah, it's just a big pyramid. Right, well all you've got to do is hit that AV button on the remote control and it'll come up. Alright. Talk to you later.
Hola, welcome to Chichen Itza, home to one of the most amazing and advanced cultures in history, the Mayans. I am Gabriela and I will be your host.
Buenos dias, Gabriela. Yes, the Maya were amazing. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence that point to this site as once being covered in human skulls.
I mean, we're only sort of just started listening, and straight away it's like violence.
Damn.
It's just what they used to do with all like these dead heads. Stick the skulls on, frighten people off. So it was sort of cladded in heads.
Damn.
If you lived around here, you'd constantly be hearing like screaming going on, and as nice as it is, it's lovely. Do you know what I mean? All these trees, nice buildings and that. But that would make me go, what a move, to be honest. Having all that going on all the time. Someone screaming the tripe out.
Yeah.
This would have been a good hiding place when you think about it. If you're due to have your head cut off, great place to sort of run around, isn't it? Got too many though, haven't they? It's like an IKEA for like columns, isn't it? Which one do you want? Well, any, they're all the same, just can't get a shot of them. How many do you need?
Standing at the Tzompantli, you can still get that eerie feeling that the Spaniards felt when they first witnessed the human sacrifice conducted by the indigenous people throughout this region.
Oh, wow.
Jesus, that is big, isn't it?
Did they put the sound in there? Yeah.
It's coming this way.
What is that?
Okay, now.
Oh, I thought that was an alligator. That's a lizard.
Can I love that? Want some more? Yeah, it's seen it. Yeah, I'll have a bit more of that. It's weird how you can have something in common with something so different. That's like millions of years old, isn't it? But it still likes a hobnob.
In most religions, an afterlife is a realm of
I'm up
peace.
to here with this. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. It's funny, isn't it? Even though it's like a bad vibey area, with a bit of human league, it's happier, isn't it? Oh, right, yeah. Of course it is. Depeche Mode. If they would have, like, televised the sacrificing, Sky TV having this. Just can't get enough. Cut another one off. It's getting harder, it's a burning love, and I just can't seem to get enough. Oh, here we go, look. Here we go. It's already starting. More tap. Oh yeah. Got any jumping beans? Mexican jumping beans?
No.
Do you know anyone who does round here?
No.
No one?
No.
Why not? I tell you, you'd make a killing. Just get rid of half the plates. Have some jumping beans. It's getting busy now, isn't it? What's the clapping thing about?
Yeah, it's just...
Oh, now I'm hearing it. It's like a boing, boing, boing.
Oh, echo or something?
Is that me doing that? Just fluke though, innit? That can't be. Whoever designed that didn't say to the builder, right, listen, I need some sort of structure, some sort of platform that we can cut heads off. We want the head to roll down, and then just at the bottom something where I clap and it sort of bounces back. That just wouldn't be on the to-do list.
The hell? Everybody clapping.
Is that, I mean, is that what they really wanted this to be like when they built it? This wonder, a wonder of the world. Is she all right here? This woman's fainted. You see though, look, everybody loves it. It gets a bigger crowd than the wonder now. Because people go, what's going on, Elsie? Going, oh, get the camera out. I think they're dying.
Okay.
No, she's still alive. Let's move on. Yeah, ambulance now. I prefer to get out of here now. I feel like I've seen it. I've had a bit of a lesson with this. It's been alright. It's not been my favourite bit of Mexico, if I'm honest. A lot more people flogging shit. I'm half tempted just to sort of fall over like that woman and get a lift home. I'm going home today. And it's all right, you know, I'm always sort of happy about going home. But I've enjoyed it here. Quite a lot. I'd probably say it's my favourite place I've ever been to. Which is a pretty big statement, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the wonder wasn't great. I wouldn't say come to Mexico to see the wonder. It's everything else. There doesn't seem to be any sort of rules. They just do what they want to do. And I felt like I've been able to do what I want to do whilst I've been here, really. That's something else as well. Women are quite, you know, they look quite big people, a lot of them.
Do you like that?
In a way, because they don't care. At home, women don't eat what they want to eat, do they? You go, what are you having? They'll go, you know, I'll say to Suzanne, oh, we have chippy. Yeah, all right, I'll just have haddock. And then I go, well, I'm having cod and chips, and then you get them. And she's like, can I have some chips? No, you can't. You had the option to have chips, but you said you don't want to. It's all that thing about weight, whereas here, she's having chips. She's having chips day in, day out. She's not bothered. And I quite like that. It's a sort of a free spirit they've got, innit? They live the life they want to live. Which we don't really do at home. You know, I like it. I think I could live here for a bit. The only thing that I'm a bit sort of gutted about is not seeing a Mexican jumping bean. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, man. I don't think the Mexican jumping bean exists.
No.
I've never heard of it.
There is no such thing as a Mexican jumping bean.
I'm surprised you didn't get any drugs or anything like that.
Like, oh, you want a Mexican jumping bean? I got your Mexican jumping bean.
That's called cocaine.
The cocaína. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Great episode, man.
So he liked that. I guess that he said that was his most favorite.
Yeah, man. Mexico's a beautiful place, man.
I thought he would have liked the cave in the last episode.
Yeah, I mean that was the best thing in his situation in the last episode. Yeah. The camera ride, he refused to do the rest of it. And then a place where he could eat some decent food, look barbecued. Yeah. You know. Oh man. But yeah, the Inca Tower, man, where you can clap and it echoes back.
Yeah. The sacrifices. That'd be a scary place to visit. There's this movie called The Ruins.
Oh yeah.
Where like these people went on like top of one of those pyramids and they couldn't leave. Like the people around the place didn't let them leave because they was infected with like this thing, and it looked just like those that pyramid. It was like flat around
Let
it.
some epic stuff like that happen, man.
I doubt they let people on it.
Yeah, I didn't see nobody go to the top. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of scary. What if they were like, no,
I
you can't
want
get
to,
on it.
man.
You would
Like,
want to
I
get
want
on
to.
it?
Yeah, definitely.
What if you got cursed or something?
That comes with it, I guess. I mean, shit.
The fuck, nigga? What you mean?
I mean, I know. Who wants to be cursed? But I mean,
no, so don't get on it.
I'd want to see the view from it. You know
Because it's not that high. It's not shit. You can see it better. It's better views.
That's like a pyramid. Like, would you want to go up to like an entryway of a pyramid?
No.
In Egypt? I would. I'd want to see the view from.
See it from the ground.
Yeah, man. Like something like that. Like when ceremonial things happen from that high up, like you're staring into the masses. Like I'd love to see that view. You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
Yeah, you be the motherfucker trapped on the top.
I'd be looking at that bitch upside down. My head might be cut off. Yeah. But still.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This shit was funny. Man, he survived.
It is Mexico. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. Mexico's dope.
Yeah, man. Shout out Texas, man. Yeah, man. Don't build that wall.